Hey guys, Matt Bartram here from Warrior Fitness and Health, and I coach busy people to create fitter and healthier lifestyles via my PT, my boot camps and my nutritional consultations. Welcome to the next video in this habit formation series. So I think I'm on about video 10 now. If you haven't seen the previous 9 where I'll go through the 5 steps and lots of other info, have a look at my social media, have a look at my YouTube channel or DM me and I'll send you links to the videos. But I think it's about video number 10 and I want to talk about how long does it take to establish a brand new habit. Now, this isn't my opinion, this is purely based on the science, and the science has not changed since the 1980s. So I just want to do a quick summary on some of the things I've covered so far because it really is relevant to this video. So firstly, how long do new habits take to stick and formulate the new neural pathways in the mind? So we need to remember a habit has 3 parts. There's a reminder, there's the routine or the habit, and there's some sort of reward at the end. And we need to do this over and over and over to formulate a habit. We need to remember that the science around habits hasn't changed since the late 70s and early 80s. And all of the experiments are consistent, whether that's with rats or monkeys or humans. The average time it takes for a habit to stick is between 18 and 254 days. That's what the science shows us all of the time. A brand new habit to become a habit and to formulate new neuro connections in the neural pathways within the brain takes between 18 and 254 days. Where on that scale of 18 to 254 depends on the environment that you are trying to create the new habit, your personality type, your DNA and your genes. Have you done this habit before, and how many times have you succeeded with the new behaviour? How many times have you failed? It also depends on the support network around you. It also depends on the size of the habit. It also depends on whether you've tried to do this habit before and whether you've had several misses or just the odd miss or a chain of misses. So again, the average time for a habit to stick and to become a new habit takes between 18 and 254 days. It depends on all of the things I've just mentioned. It definitely depends on the size of the habit and whether you're trying to do too much too soon. It definitely depends on whether you're tracking it for the first 66 days and whether you're monitoring it for never to have 2 misses back to back. So the clear clue there, the average time for new habits to stick is 66 days. So it's between 18 and 254 days. But the point of average across rats, monkeys and humans, across the sizes of all habits, the point of automaticity, that means when it's easier to carry on with the new behaviour than it is to go back, is 66 days. Hence the reason step 3 in my 5-step programme is the 66-2 model. You must be tackling a small habit for at least 66 days and never miss twice in a row to give that habit a chance to stick. So if you've been working on a new habit for a couple of weeks and going, oh, this is really hard, it's not, oh, this new habit, oh, I'm forgetting, you're nowhere near, you've got to put in 66 days work. You've got to put in 2 months work because nothing worthwhile comes easy. So the big summary of this is how long do brand new habits take to stick. It's anywhere between 18 and 254 days, depending on your environment, your personality, your DNA, your genes, whether you've done it before, whether you've got a support network around you, how long you stick at it, whether it's too big or not. A main factor is your environment. But the average is 66 days. And the biggest summary I can give you regarding this video is give your new habits a chance. You know, with small children, if you've brought up a small child, you know, we see them developing and taking 1 step forward, 2 steps back, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And we never tell them to give up. We never tell them when they're trying to learn to walk to give up. We never tell them when they're trying to learn to read to give up. We never tell them when maybe they're doing some tests at school to give up. We never tell them when they're learning to ride a bike to give up. So be patient with yourself and give habits chance. But please follow the 5-step model and know you've got to put in the work for 66 days for it to actually stick in the brain, because it alters brain chemistry. I hope you found this useful. If you have, let's make the local community as healthy and fit as possible. Do all the sexy stuff for me. First thing, press the like button. Maybe share it on. It's free info, I'm not selling anything. Maybe tag somebody who needs to see this. And if you would like any more info on my PT, my boot camps and my nutritional consultations, send me a DM, let's start the conversation, and we'll see if we can do some great work together. Love you all loads, see you in the next one.